conversation with Bob or something. Like, would we be having this talk?
You don't make
what, am I
eyes at
sleeping
Bob.
with Bob?
You don't make eyes at Bob like you make eyes at
Noise.
I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Putting
That's
up
it.
with what? I
am
can't talk
out
to
of here.
people?
I am out of here.
Oh,
This
what?
is the last
Oh,
time
come
this
on.
happens.
What? Because I have a little